I forgot it was Friday after all the commotion and things that have gone on today. We'll get to that in a minute. This week, Sunday wasn't a really bad day. It was pretty nice and quiet. And Monday I did a lot of cleaning up around I did some cleaning up around the yard. And then Tuesday I worked my part-time job, and Wednesday, gosh, I don't even remember what did I do on Wednesday. Good morning. This is another 15-minute cleanup, and if you saw my other video about that, you'll see I'm not in the same place. But this area needs to be cleaned up, and the sawhorses are getting cattywampus from the dog climbing on them and stuff, chasing cats. And so I want to clean this up and reset the sawhorses so that when I get salvage building materials over in the other area I'm working on, I can just bring them over here and set them over here until I can use them. Storm here is apparently in standing heat. She busted the gate latch open when I was dropping hay for these girls and ran up to the buck pen. Well, Digger is out loose on his 10-foot lead, and he actually did pretty good. Oh, come on, sister, get in here. And he ran up and he sniffed her, and then he backed off and did really pretty good until I came with the halter, and then he started getting really excited and was jumping around and stuff. So then I had to tie him up. Oh yeah, Wednesday I spent the whole day working on the girls' pen and getting it supported back up, because it was about ready to just lose its roof and everything. It was just all cattywampus from them pushing and shoving on it. And so that took me the whole day. It's not really 100% finished, but it's a lot better and stronger than it was. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to finish up my chores and things here, because it's getting really cold and the wind is starting to blow. On Thursday I worked my part-time job, and then of course today is Friday. And today has been one heck of a day. Well, Houston, we have a problem. That's the kidding stall I made last winter here in the girls' pen. And as you can see, the goats have pushed and shoved, and they have the wall all unattached and out of whack. And I'm afraid that roof is just going to fall down on them. So I'm in here mucking out this deep bedding, and then I'll go in there and muck out and see what I can do about pulling things back together and getting them straightened up and in line. Hi, Yazzie. So the first thing that happened today was I went to drop hay in Bentley's pen, and when I do that, he's a goat. He follows the food. No danger of getting loose. Well, I just push the gate shut and go and take the hay and dump it, and he follows me. Well, Digger's been loose on his 10-foot cable, and he pushed the gate open and started chasing Bentley around. And that was really crazy. It took me quite a bit to get him caught up. And I was so mad. I lost my temper with him. I sure did. I went and put him in his kennel. And I went in the house to have a cup of coffee. Hi, Bentley. Hi, buddy. I know you want your pellets. Don't put your pea face on me. Wait a minute, dude. Here, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There. It's kind of a dance. I think I got a pea face kiss. Okay, anyway, I put Digger in his kennel and went in the house to have some coffee and warm up before I came back outside to do other things. Well, I came out and Digger had busted out of a chain link kennel, which he's been working on it. It's all right, Bashful. He's been working on it for a while. And I had noticed that I needed to work on that fence the other day. But that was the day I was working on the girls' pen. And I ran out of time. I didn't get back to it. And so Digger's kennel is not surrounded by the perimeter fence. It is the perimeter fence. And so I didn't see him. I went on about my business and getting things done and taking care of stuff and cutting wood because we're supposed to be 24 degrees Sunday and Monday night. And I need good wood in the house. And so anyway, he came up out of the creek and came inside the fence for a minute and then he ran back out. And I learned a long time ago, you don't chase the dog, you don't talk to the dog, you don't look at the dog, because that just makes him run. So I ignored him. I went on about what I was doing, left the gate open. But then I needed to go run to the store and do some errands. And when I left, I did chain the gate up because sometimes the neighbors let their dogs run around loose, and I didn't want their dogs getting in the yard. And when I got home and I was backing up the car into the driveway, here came Digger. So I just sat and waited in the car. I left it running and I just sat there. I didn't move. I didn't do nothing. And I waited till he came inside the gate and was past me, past the car. And then I hopped out and I ran down and shut the driveway gate. And he was looking for water. He was very thirsty and very tired from running all over creation. And so while he was getting a drink of water, I snagged his collar and went and tied him up. And I had been working on fixing the hole in the fence, but it wasn't finished. So I left him tied up while I finished fixing the hole. And then I put him away. And then this evening, right now, Esmarelda was a crazy girl. When I got done milking, she wants to get out and browse, and I'm sure that that's probably a vitamin or mineral deficiency, that she needs more of something. And I don't know what it is, because I just gave her a big dose of copper not very long ago. But she and Bambi are both fussing and feuding and fighting over food and acting like they're starving to death. And they want to get out and eat all the bushes and all the trees and things. So I'm going to try and cut a few bushes here in a minute to feed to them. So, but when she was hopping and dancing around at the gate and she was dragging me around, and between her and when Digger was chasing Bentley and chasing him around and around in the pen, and Bentley's huge and he's smashing me into the wall trying to get away from the dog, and my knee and my hip are killing me. So I'm going to hurry up and get chores done. I'm going to go sit down, have some hot tea and brandy, make a fire, get toasty warm. And hopefully tomorrow will be a little calmer day. You'll have a good week. Nightly checklist. The dog's been fed. The goats are fed. I covered up the chicken feed. I'm putting the pellets away. The faucets are covered except for the well water. I got to take care of the well water. Because that's got to be disconnected and the hose is drained every night that it's going to freeze all winter. Lots of fun. So I think I'm almost done. I'm real close anyway.